Hey guys, so in today's video I am going to be showing you how I got this look right here. It is a soft kind of purpley look, and I did use the new MAC PatrickStarrr collection. For this look I used the Me So Chic kit. This is the only one I bought. I was going to get the other one because I really like the eyeshadow palette and the lipstick in the other one. But with the other one I really just wanted the blue color. That's really why I wanted to buy the palette. And I realized it's In the Shadows is the name of that color, and that's actually a permanent color that I already have. So I decided just to go with this purple one because, again, I really only wanted it for this color right here. I've been looking for like a dusty kind of pink mauve color, and this one is perfect. It's not like, it's not overly pink, it's not overly purple, and it's not overly neutral. It's like a good mix of all of them. So yeah, I'm going to be using the whole kit in this look today. I used everything except the lipstick just because I wanted to go a little more nude with the lip, and the lipstick just has a little more color than I wanted for this particular look. But I have used the lipstick already, and I'll swatch it here for you real quick. I have used this lipstick already and it is amazing. A beautiful kind of warm corally pink color. It's really great. It's an amplified finish, which is like my absolute favorite finish. So creamy, stays on really well, but it's so comfortable feeling. But yeah, so I'm going to be using this collection for this look in this video, and then at the end I'm going to also do like a little review for you guys. So if you want to see how I got the look, then please keep on watching, and like I said, I will have a review at the end of the video on what I think about the kits. So my eye is already primed with my concealer, and I'm going in with this first matte kind of mauve shade, and that is going to go all the way across the crease, but more heavily in the outer corner because I want it a little darker there. And then I'm going to go in with the next purple shade, which is shimmery, but I'm still going to use it as a crease color. It works just fine even though it is shimmery, and I'm just patting that on the outer corner and then softly blending that into that first mauve color we put down. The first brush I used was a MAC 286, and that was a MAC 217. And now using a MAC 242, I'm taking the darkest purple and super lightly applying that in the outer corner. I'm only taking the tiniest little bit, and it mixes really well with that first purple shade to make sort of a medium purple kind of shimmery color. It looks really cool. So I just put that there and then blended it out a little bit. And now I'm going into the Anastasia contour kit and taking that lightest pinky neutral shade and using that as my lid color because I wanted something really simple and matte on the lid. I'm going to do some liner and lashes and mascara. I'm using Maybelline Liner with the Lilly lashes in the style Mykonos, and then my MAC mascara, which is my absolute favorite. And now for a fun pop in the inner corner, I'm going to take this Mermaid gel glitter from Tarte that came out with like their festival collection, I think, and just very lightly putting a little bit of that in my inner corner. Please beware though, if your eyes are sensitive, your eyes might water with this. I think it might be like an alcohol-based gel, so I'm just really careful not to get it like near the inside of my eye. So I'm gonna move on the face real quick. I'm putting on my foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. I'm absolutely obsessed with this foundation. It is so good, very similar to the Makeup Forever stick foundation. And I'm using the colors F6 and F10 because I'm kind of in between colors and just kind of mixing those together on the face, doing little strokes, and then I'm going to blend all that in with a damp beauty blender. This foundation is a really nice medium to full coverage, and it's very dewy. It looks absolutely stunning on the skin, and it stays on super long. It's only $9 for each stick, which is absolutely amazing. And they finally carry it in Ulta in the US because I had to buy mine from their UK website because it wasn't originally in the US, but now they have put it in the US at Ulta, and I'm so excited because I'm going to get some more colors for sure. So for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I don't know why it took so long for me to get this concealer because it's really good. I've been using it constantly. And putting that in all the usual areas I like to highlight and conceal, and blending that in with my beauty blender as well. And like I said, I really love that concealer. And then to set that as well as kind of the rest of my face pretty much, I'm taking the yellow banana shade from the same contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just using this Morphe G2 to apply that all where I put the highlighter, and then very lightly around the rest of my face as well. And then to contour, I'm going to take this center contour shade, and using a Morphe G3, I'm just going to blend that same as always everywhere I contour on my cheeks, and then my forehead, as well as a little bit under my chin and around my nose. And then I kind of like just take whatever's left on the brush and very lightly blend around everywhere else, just to make sure it's all really nice and softly blended out. So I'm taking the exact same colors in the same order I used on the top lid and just blending those underneath my eye. And then I am going to put a little bit more of that glitter gel on the inner part of the lower lash line. Again, being careful not to get this in the eye, because I did before and it kind of burned pretty bad. So now I'm going to take the blush from the kit, and I'm using just the peachy side today and applying that all over my cheek area. And then I'm going to go in with my lip. I skipped highlighter. I don't know why. I end up going back in with highlighter, obviously. But I kind of skipped it there for a second. So I did my lips first. This is the Sephora Silk or Suede Lip Liner, and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then I'm going to go in with the PatrickStarrr Gloss from the kit. And for my highlighter, I'm using the MAC Hyperreal palette, the gold one, and I'm using the center shade. All right, guys, so in terms of my review and how I feel about these kits, so I'm going to kind of break it down by product a little bit. Overall, first of all, the kits are an amazing value. $50 or $49.50, basically $50 for these 4 products is an insane value, considering an eyeshadow palette, a 4-pan eyeshadow palette from MAC costs $32, a lipstick costs $18, a lip gloss costs $17, and blushes cost $24 each. In consideration of that and what you're getting, this is an amazing value if you love everything in the kits. Like if you feel like you're going to use everything and you really like the kits, then this is an insane value and totally worth the money. Okay, so now I'm going to go through each individual product on its own. So first off, I'll start with the lip products. This is the lip glass in the color Mama Star Kiss. This color is absolutely stunning nude. I really, really like this, and I actually don't really like lip glosses. I'm not a lip gloss kind of person. I don't really wear lip gloss too much, but I do really like this color. Like on top of this lip liner, it just makes such a pretty nude, and it's gorgeous. It's got little pink flecks to it. So I think it's really nice. Just so you guys know ahead of time, lip glass is the formula of this, and lip glasses are more of a sticky gloss. So if you don't like sticky gloss, you might not love this. It's not like insanely uncomfortably sticky, but it is a little sticky. So just keep that in mind. But in terms of the color and everything like that, this is an amazing gloss and it's really beautiful. The lipstick, like I said in the beginning, it's an amplified, so the formula of it is so creamy. It's so nice on the lips. It feels so comfortable, and it wears really well as well, and it doesn't like dry out your lips as you're wearing it. That's one thing I noticed with some lipsticks is they like over time, and I'm someone who already has dry lips, you guys know that. Over time, when I wear certain lipsticks, my lips get just drier and drier throughout the day. Whenever I wear amplifieds, my lips feel very comfortable throughout the day. Oh. But yeah, I think that lipstick is beautiful. The color is really nice to give you like a little something. It's a great for like a spring summer color, where if you want to go really neutral with the rest of your makeup, it'll give you a nice hit of color, but it won't be too crazy. I really enjoy that. So next I'm going to talk about the blush. This guy right here, it's called I'm Not Blushing, and then you get a more neutral and then a more peachy. The peach is beautiful. It's like a satin finish, so it gives you a little bit of a glow. So if you're someone who doesn't want to wear a highlighter or anything like that, this will give you like a soft, subtle glow, and you won't necessarily have to use a highlighter if you don't want to. So that color is beautiful. Same with this one is matte, but it's just as pretty. When I put this one on, it's one of those like colors where it's like I feel like I always say this in a lot of videos, it gives you like color but not too much, you know? So the formula of this is really great, pigmented. I think MAC has some of the best blushes out there. They're just very pigmented and they work very well. They're very consistent, so you don't really have to worry about them not showing up or being patchy or being like dry and crumbly and gross. Like MAC blushes are on point, and these are no different. And like I said, the colors are beautiful. They're just awesome. So I really love this, and I love the packaging. Like, this is so pretty. It's beautiful, beautiful packaging. All right, so finally the eyeshadow palette. So in terms of the colors in here, these two colors are absolutely amazing, like extremely pigmented. They work really well. This guy right here, the dark purple, it's kind of like, it's mostly good. Like it does really well. It kind of goes on really nice. It blends out really nice. I wish I had like a little more to it, but it's not bad at all. Like it's a good color, you know? It's not like the best matte dark purple ever, but it is really nice. This color is the most disappointing color in this palette, and it's actually a color that really caught my eye. Obviously, like I said, I got this palette mostly because this is the color I was most excited about, but I was also really excited about this shade. And when I tried it, I was super disappointed. Now, I will say it is workable, but on its own, it sucks. I don't like it. So basically, to get this guy to work and be as potent as it looks in the palette, you just have to wet it. So when you wet it, this color is beautiful. It's perfect. It goes on so strong. It's absolutely stunning. But if you try to use this dry, it literally looks like garbage. Like, it is a garbage dry eyeshadow. So I would never use this dry ever. I would always use it wet. Not necessarily, you don't have to have like a base down or like a glitter glue or something like that. You just need to wet your brush before you use it. So I'm going to swatch it really quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about, dry versus wet. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So dry, it's like super patchy and weird looking, but wet, it's like absolutely insane intense. It looks like it does in the palette. So when you look at the color in the palette, like, this is what you expect, but this is what you get if you use it dry. So definitely use it wet. I really wish they didn't make this a frost. It's a frost finish, whereas like this one is a Volux Pearl. So I'll swatch this other shiny one next to that. This is, like I said, a Volux Pearl, and if you see, this one comes out super strong and intense, like the wet, well, like this one does when it's wet, but this one does it dry. So wet, it's even more intense and pigmented. I wish they would have made this purple a Volux Pearl. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe it was something with the color, like maybe it wouldn't work as a Volux Pearl. But that's like a disappointing color for me. Like I said, you wet it, it's perfect. So wet it and it's gonna work amazing for you. But if you try to use it dry, you're gonna be really disappointed. So yeah, overall, I think these kits are really good. I did have the opportunity to like try the other one. I've played with it, and I love the other kit too. The lip products, the blush are amazing, of course, and the eyeshadow palette is really good as well. So I think both kits are awesome. Great value for your money. You get a lot of products for not that much money, so I totally think they're worth it. And yeah, I really love them, and I love supporting Patrick because he's amazing and he's so like positive, and I really just generally think he's such a awesome person, so I'm really happy to support him. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.